So that stunt, as you called it, got, just raves all over again. How is the tour going otherwise?
Well, really well, but oddly the tour is called Boyish Girl Interrupted.
Right.
And that's just a play off of my life kind of falling apart and looking like a boy to some people. And the night after I took my shirt off, I was hospitalized. I had internal bleeding for a few days, and I had to postpone my tour for a couple of months. Mm-hmm. So it was very confusing because people were reading all these news articles about how I taken my shirt off, and then the very next day they were reading news articles that I was hospitalized.
Right.
So I'm like hemorrhaging. It was like this triumphant, exciting night, and then the next night I was like hospitalized, struggling to breathe and in surgery. But the tour has been going so well. It just has been. I had to heal for a couple of months.
Right. I mean, I'm sure you can never prepare for anything like that. But on the other hand, it seems like it's kind of been the story of your last few years is a combination of horrible tragedies and kind of tremendous success. And how one of my favorite lines from your famous set right after your diagnosis is when you talk about imagining God, and he's up there and he's like, well, you say, of course, he won't say anything, he won't give me more than I can handle.
Yeah.
And you imagine God being like, this can take a little bit more.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the kind of odd mixture of those things happening at the same time?
I am the luckiest unlucky person in the world. And I feel like it's just, which I think my documentary does a wonderful job of showing, is that I naively thought when I came through my hell in 2012 that I was just on my way to goodness. Here, I got through everything, and here I go. Sure, capture the good, all the good, but it's just I've gotten a heavy dose of things, but it is life. It's the thrilling part of not knowing what's around the corner, and as hard as things have been, it's also been a part of what's helped me just grow and expand in ways that I could never have imagined.
Yeah, I saw this odd thing where on your Wikipedia page, at least right now, one of the first sections is breakthrough and cancer, which almost just like sounds like one of your jokes. I mean, so much of your success has come from just the extraordinary way in which you reacted to everything that was happening. Mm-hmm. Is your health good now?
As far as I know.
Okay.
I mean, I would have told you the day after I took my shirt off that I was doing really well, and had no idea I was going to be rushed to the hospital that night. But yeah, I guess technically, I always say I'm in remission, but I guess I have to wait until I'm 5 years without, they call it NED, no evidence of disease, which is, I go in for checkups every 3 months, and I'm in the clear and for now, and I feel great.